Have you heard about Anchor? It's the easiest way to make a podcast, and it's the way I'm making my podcast right now. And it's free. They have creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or your computer. And Anchor is going to distribute your podcast to all the major important places you would ever want, like Spotify and Apple and so many more places. And you can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything that you need to make a podcast all in one place. I love it. It's so simple. So download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. Hello, friends, and welcome to the Intuitive Psychologist Podcast. I'm Lindsay Pandya, and I am a licensed clinical psychologist who's been in the mental health field for over 15 years. I am so grateful to be part of the mental health field, especially since in this day and age, mental health is really coming online as to how important it is to not only have it, but to have the conversations and normalize what many of us all go through. We all, from time to time, and sometimes for far too long, struggle with our mental health. The one piece, though, about mental health that I feel is missing so much is the conversation around spirituality and how important it can be to be tapped into the spiritual side of you to help with your mental health. Thankfully, I feel like in this current climate, people are having a spiritual awakening at an ever-increasing rate, which can be jarring and scary and confusing, and you may even think that you're losing your mind a bit. So my intention with this podcast is to bridge the gap between spirituality and mental health, and I want to bridge the gap through normalizing not only mental illness, mental health issues, but to also normalize typical spiritual awakening symptoms, give you some guidance as to how to manage a spiritual awakening. I bring on guests to help talk about different modalities to connect you in to your spiritual nature. And I want to do all of this with the intention to help you grow and to know that you are not alone and that there's help out there for you. So please join me on this journey through my own self-discovery with mental health problems, with challenging life events, and going through my spiritual awakening and continued spiritual growth. Join me and my friends as we have these interesting and sometimes very difficult conversations, not only about mental health, but also about a spiritual journey. So welcome, friends, and enjoy. Welcome back, my friends, to the Intuitive Psychologist Podcast. I have missed you all so much, and I wanted to do some meditations on this podcast as a way for people to have access to these meditations even when they don't have access to Wi-Fi or internet. This is suggested by my dear friend who shall be named the Pink Rabbit. My dearest friend had this great idea and I loved it. It is something that I love doing. I love doing meditations and often will walk clients through these meditations, and each one is different every time. It's never the same. So these few meditations have been guided through my team. So they get all the credit for whether this is amazing or if it's just like a meh. I mean, they're awesome. So I have faith that this will resonate for many of you. So how I set this up was there is the Chakra Meditation, which can be very helpful as like a long sort of relaxation, opening up each of the chakra points, energy centers in our body to really help you relax and to calm down, and prepare you for the other meditation or meditations, depending on how many I end up doing. But the hope is that if you're like many of us, we can't just jump right into a meditation and meet our spirit guides or do some crazy fun work or what have you, that we need a lot more prep to do that. So I separated them so that if you need it, you've got it. And if you don't have to, try to forward your way through 30-minute meditation before you get to the part that you want to do. So I highly recommend you do it based on what feels right for you and where you're at. And every level of need is appropriate. So you just do what you need to. And when it comes to doing meditations, it's recommended that you are either laying down or sitting up. If your feet can be on the ground, that's great. Especially if you're trying to activate your root chakra in your feet, you might need to gently, rub your feet back and forth to help sort of activate it in a way. So if that's possible, that's great. And if you want to do a walking meditation, that's fine too. I would not be driving or doing anything serious while listening to this in any way. Whatever the typical warnings are before meditation and all that. Take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate, don't worry about it. Enjoy your experiences and just know that there are so many different ways to meditate. These aren't the only ones. These are just some guided imagery meditations, and I plan to do some other ones that maybe are not visual only. I do have some on my YouTube channel that are like a body scan and other techniques, but there are so many different ways to meditate. So please, if this doesn't resonate for you, it's no big deal. Just whatever works. What else do I want to say about these meditations? Let me know what your thoughts are, and if there are any specific topics that you would like me to do a meditation on. And then whatever it is, I'll just call upon my spirit team to walk me through and share it with you. So with that, happy travels and enjoy the ride. We shall meet again soon. All right, enjoy these meditations. Take care. This meditation will help you with overall relaxation and opening up the chakra energy system. I'd like you to start by taking some deep belly breaths. So as you inhale through your nose, expand your belly, creating like a Buddha belly. As you exhale through your mouth, collapse your belly, pulling it in towards your back. In through your nose, out through your mouth, where the most of the breath comes from your diaphragm and belly space. A few more deep breaths. Remember, your body is safe. and you are safe to be in your body. One more deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth with an audible exhale. Excellent. Now, in your mind's eye, I'd like you to envision big, fluffy clouds floating by. Begin to notice the clouds beginning to part, creating a ray of light. This golden white light peers down in between the clouds and begins to cascade towards your head. And you notice that when it gets to your head, this golden white light is warm and inviting. You may feel a tingly sensation on the top of your head where this light is touching. You may feel the warmth, and you may simply picture that the petals of a flower are opening to the first rays of the sunlight. Allow this sensation, however it shows up for you, and feel it, experience it. Allow. At any moment in this meditation, if you feel stagnancy, difficulty, or a block, simply intend to allow, or say inside your head, yes. So this golden white loving light is going to go down your body slowly. And as it does, it will relax each part of your body. So it begins down your forehead, allowing these muscles to let go. Down your eyes, your cheekbones, and the back of your head, all relaxing. Going down your jaw, allowing your jaw to let go. You may notice some gentle movement will help this relaxation to occur more naturally, more easily. As this golden white light continues down into your neck and your throat, slowly pouring down and relaxing. As this golden white light continues down Now going into your shoulders, where it hangs out for a few moments, relieving tension that's been built up, allowing the release of muscles that have been holding on, carrying the weight, relaxes. Feel the warmth. Allow for this area to let go. And allow this golden white light to continue down each of your arms, relaxing your biceps and triceps, moving down through your elbows and your forearms, relaxing deeper. As the golden white light goes into your palms and your fingers, allowing it to let go its grip, easing the muscles. Allow this golden white light to continue down your upper back and chest, releasing tension. Allow it to continue down further into your upper abdomen, relaxing the digestive system, the middle of the back, releasing tension as it moves down to the lower back and belly, easing this area of the body as it continues into the pelvic bowl, into your buttocks, and relaxing. This golden white light continues into your quads and hamstrings, releasing all tension, allowing this area to relax even deeper as it continues down into your knees, down into your shins and calves, allowing for relaxation all the way down into your feet. Releasing any tension, allowing the feet to relax. At this point, your body should feel much lighter. Make note of any tension still left in your body. And with your intention, Send this gold and white light to that area. Allow the warmth and love to infiltrate this area, to relax it and let it go. Are there any other areas of your body that need a little bit more gold and white light to fully relax? Allow this in this moment. With your intention, go back into your feet and feel the tingly sensation, the soles of your feet, and use your imagination to grow roots from the bottom of your feet down through your floor, down through the foundation of the home or building that you are in, and continue to grow these roots down through the cool, moist soil, down deeper into the earth, the rocks, the crust, all layers you can imagine. Your roots move quickly through the earth, down, deep, all the way till it reaches the core of the earth. And these roots wrap around the core of the earth, planting you firmly and deeply into the earth with your intention. Allow Mother Earth's energy to flow into these roots and flow back up through the roots, all the way up. If there's any struggle with this, with your intention and imagination, widen these roots. Make them bigger, thicker, more expansive. Say yes to receiving Earth's energy. Allow it to come up all the way back through the roots, allowing it into your home, up in through your feet as Mother Earth's energy tingles your feet, moving up through your shins and calves, in through your knees, into your thighs. Feel the sensation of this energy in your legs. As it moves its way up into the buttocks, pelvic bowl, and base of the spine, where the root chakra is located. And now, Mother Earth's energy coming in through each leg now is joined the base of the spine at the root chakra. And imagine a beautiful red, bright light. Ask Mother Earth's energy to enhance this area and turn up the level of energy as if turning a knob or a dial, allowing it to grow as bright as you can. And feel this for a moment. Now allow this energy move from your root and continue up into your sacral chakra, right below the belly button. This orange light which shines out your front and out your back, and ask Mother Earth energy to shine this light bright, turning the dial of intensity as high as you can make it. And sit here for a moment, feeling this area. Now we move this energy up even further into your solar plexus chakra, just below the rib cage. Bright yellow light as if the sun were in the middle of your body, just below the rib cage, shining brightly in the front and brightly in the back. Allow the Earth's energy to intensify this by turning the dial as high as you can, and feel this space. Notice these 3 chakras glowing brightly. These chakras that connect you in deeply to the earth and deeply to who you specifically are. Stand strong. Tap into your creativity, your drive, and the knowing of who you are as it relates to your existence on this earth. Feel into this for a few moments. Now allow this energy to continue to move up into your chest, into your heart chakra, which glows emerald green. It shines forward as it shines backwards. And allow the earth energy to intensify this area and really, really focus on turning this up as high as you can imagine, and then a little bit more. Feel love pouring in to this space. And feel love pouring back out from this space. This is unconditional love. It is the connection from who you are as an individual to the everythingness of being spirit. This is the connection piece from Earth and the universe. If there is any block, lag, or struggles to fully connect in with this feeling, I invite you to place your hands over your heart space. And bring in an image of something or someone you love with all of your heart. And feel your love for this person or animal or thing. Now let's move this energy up into the throat. Bright blue throat chakra energy. And allow it to shine bright in the front and in the back of your neck. Asking Mother Earth energy to intensify. Turn the dial of intensity as high as you can imagine. And feel into this area. Next, move this energy up into your third eye chakra, in between and slightly above your eyebrows, and to the back part of the head where the spine connects to the skull. And shine this indigo, beautiful light forward and backward. Asking Mother Earth and her energy to intensify the glow. Turn the dial up as high as you can imagine. And enjoy this area for a moment. Finally, we move this energy all the way back to the top of the head, where a magnificent purple light glows at the top. Allow the crown chakra to glow bright with Mother Earth energy. And ask Mother Earth to intensify the glowing of this light. Turn the dial up as high as you can imagine. And enjoy this space for a few moments. For a moment, really take in the throat chakra, third eye chakra, and crown chakra energy. For this is our connection to the divine, to Source, and to our true spiritual essence. Take this in for a moment. Now look at your entire energy system and notice the glow of each chakra. You may also notice tingly sensations in each area, an expansiveness in each area, a swirling of energy in each area. You have done wonderful work today, tuning into the body, tuning into the energy centers, and connecting deeply. I will pause for a few moments as you connect in with your inner guidance to just see, is there anything else you need in this moment before we wrap up? And if there is, do so. And if there isn't, then that is perfect as well. Now to end today, I invite you to take a few deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth, focusing the movement in the belly. Take one deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, and sigh. Letting it all go. I invite you to wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, do any small movements to bring you back into your body. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Thank you so much. Namaste. Thank you all so much for listening to this podcast. It really means the world to me. And if you find this information and content useful, please go rate and review the podcast and share it with anyone that you think might also benefit from this content. On Instagram, my handle is theintuitivepsychologist111, all underscore. And on there you will see I've got inspirational messages to share. And on Wednesdays at 1:30 Pacific Standard Time, I will go on and either do a live guided meditation or present a specific topic ahead of time. You can submit your questions and I will answer them live along with any questions that you have on the live chat. So that's been a really fun place to get a lot of interaction from my listeners and followers. If you've got any questions, comments, concerns, topic ideas, guests you'd like to return, please feel free to email me. My email is intuitive.psych.111@gmail.com. So that is intuitive.psych, which is spelled PSYCH.111@gmail.com. If you're looking to work with me and you would like to have some assistance during the early stages of a spiritual awakening or any sort of early stages of coming into your spirituality, please feel free to look at my website. My website is intuitivepsych.com, intuitivepsych.com, and you can book a free 30-minute consultation to let me know what you're looking for and make sure that I am the best person to help you out. If you're in California and you're looking for spiritual therapy, feel free to also email me at the same email, intuitive.psych.111@gmail.com. And again, you will get a free 30-minute consultation to see if your mental health needs and my services are a good fit. So, again, thank you all so much for your support, your interactions, and just moving the conversation forward and continuing to give back in any way that you can. Not just for me, but just for everybody out there. Don't forget, folks, you are the light.